sitting in class but outside the frame, learning history without your name, thinking math came from somewhere else, disconnected from your own self. Yeah. That's the system built to divide, teach you truth from one side, make you feel you don't belong, erase your roots and call it wrong. Educated but lost inside, truth removed, identity denied. Until we learn what's truly ours, we won't reclaim our full power. Until the lion writes his name, the hunter controls the story's frame. What you hear and what you see depends on who controls history. Now the truth begins to rise, no more masks, no more disguise. Africa speaking through the flame, restoring truth, restoring name. Final Africa, not behind but first. Africa, the original birth from Kemet's land to where we stand. Africa shaped the world we know. It didn't vanish, it was replaced. Truth rearranged, rewritten in place. Not lost to time, not faded away, but altered slowly day by day. They didn't lose it, they changed the frame, rewrote the truth, reshaped the name. What you were taught is not the same. History bent to serve again. They painted power into a face, turned divinity into a race, gave it features, gave it tone, made it look like the ruling throne. Not accident, not random art, but strategy, play from the start. When God looks like who's in control, submission settles in the soul. Change the image, change the mind, change the truth, redraw the line. A face becomes authority and shapes the world you come to see. Imagine young eyes open wide, seeing holiness on one side, angels, prophets, all the same. None that look like your own frame. What does that teach beneath the skin? Where do you place yourself within? If every sacred face you see looks nothing like your identity, don't shout, it'll whisper slow. You are not what heaven shows. And that message, quiet, deep, reshapes the soul before you speak. Kush disappeared from sacred lines, Ethiopia lost in time, Egypt turned to distant land, Africa removed from the plan. Books were cut, connections gone, narrative shortened, trimmed down. Not just edits, deeper than that. They erased the African path, erased the root, control the tree, change the past, shape identity. Once you hide where people began, you control the future of man. It wasn't just guns, it wasn't just trade. It was what they taught and what they displayed. Images carried into every land, rewriting truth by quiet command. A God that looks like who rules you, makes control feel natural and true. Spiritual power tied to race, that's how they locked it into place. Images conquer deeper than war. They don't break doors, they shape the core. What you believe is who you become. That's how domination gets done. From desert paths to marble halls, from whispered faith to empire walls, from movement free to structured rule, from spirit truth to control school. Constantine changed the course of time, turned belief into design. Not just faith but power to reshape what people thought was true. From catacombs to thrones of gold, faith was reshaped, truth controlled, not destroyed, just redirected. History bent and then perfected. Europe read the text through power, selected truth that matched the hour. What aligned with the rules, stay strong. What challenged power got caught wrong. Africa's voice grew quiet, dim, not erased but pushed within. While empire shaped theology, Africa held a memory. Filter truth, reshape belief, turn deep roots into a leaf. What survives is what they choose, and what they cut the world will lose. Mountains stood while empires fell, Ethiopia guarded what they couldn't quell. G still sang through time and flame, holding truth in sacred name. Icons kept their original face, unchanged by empire's race. Brown skinned Christ still remained unmoved by what the world became. While the world If they changed the face, what else got changed? If they rewrote image, what else rearranged? If truth was bent to fit control, what else was taken from the whole? Ask the question, don't look away. What was lost along the way? Once you see, you can't unsee. Truth demands reality. We not here to accuse or blame. We here to restore what they rearranged. Put the story back in place. Return the truth to its rightful space. Jesus, Moses, roots and land, back where history first began. Africa Central, not removed, not a theory, but proven true. Restore the frame, restore the name, restore the truth. They tried to change. Africa stands where it began, the origin story of all.